The following is a plein air watercolor demonstration drawing and painting I made in a pocket drawing pad 4x5 on a Sunday in September at Fitzgerald Marine Reserve in Moss Beach, California. Portions of it have been speeded up. You can see more of my demonstrations on YouTube, and examples of my paintings and future workshops are on my website at youcreate.com. Enjoy! Okay, so now I have to figure out how I want to do this. So I'm going to try to figure it out in the air before I start. So I'm thinking maybe the beach is going to come in here like that, and then maybe I think I'll do it that way. I think I'll have the beach. I kind of like this. Oh, I'm getting excited about this now. I like this. The beach is here, and then that's going to be going out like that, and then this is this rocky whatever it is going out like that, and then the beach is going to come up here like this, and then there's that, and then this goes up here like this, and then this goes up here like that, right? And there's something there, and there's a tree or something up here, and then we got another one coming down. We got all this green coming down here, and the beach is coming down like that, but this is at a really steep angle here, isn't it? And then this goes back like that. So a lot of beach in this one. This is going to be interesting. There's a rock right here, and then they got all this beach stuff here coming down. There we go, like that. So that's going to be my composition. I think I'm going to do that. I think I make the beach longer. I'm going to bring the beach down here like this.
Wait, why are you doing that?
Because I got the horizon line in the middle. So I'm going to take this out. This is the advantage of the field study, you see, that we can do this. And then this one here, I'm going to bring this one down to maybe here, like that. Let's get this higher. Let's get this horizon line up here like that. I'm going to just make this like that. Then this is going to all be vegetation here. It's going to come down like that. And then it's going to be our beach is going to be like that. So that's going to be it, like that. So that's a better composition now. So let's paint this now. I think what I'll do is, what am I going to do about the sky? I think maybe I'll do something like this. I think that's all I'm going to do, just very minimal like that. I like that yellow there. I'm going to put a little bit more in, I think. Because why? Because we know it's going to dry later, huh? That's better. That's more interesting. So I don't know if I'll do that in the big painting or not, but we'll see how this works out. So now let's do the beach. Since all that's wet up there, let's do the beach. And I want this to be white right up here. So I'm just going to let that be white or very, very light yellow. And then I'm going to bring the beach down now more here, like this. Maybe get a little bit of light coming in from the beach here. There we go, that's better. So that's going to be my beach. So let's put in those rocks. That looks like it's pretty dry over there. Let's put in those rocks. With the field study, you want to try not to mess with it too much. Keep it nice and straightforward. And I want these to be really strong, really dark. The next thing I'll do is the cliff. I might as well just do the whole thing here. Put the whole big shape in. Yeah, so my sky's dry enough that I can do this. And then this is going to be a little bit more yellowish. This one here. I kind of like that white in there. I maybe won't take all of that out. Leave some of that. I have to do this, when this dries, I have to go back over this again. Because I want a really hard line right there, but I can't right now because it's too wet. So let's see, now we've got this sand coming out here like this. We got some weeds and stuff over here. And then we've got this green. Boy, I see it's all wet. Where's my Kleenex? Let's dry that off. Okay. Trying to find something that's dry that I can paint now that's dry. I guess we'll do the beach sand, huh? The rocks and the stuff on the beach here. Okay, let's see if this is dry now. Maybe I get some green in here. Green up here. Okay. And then now let's get that dark that I waiting for in there. This dark cliff here. I want that line to be really dark. See that line right there. And I got some lines coming down here like this. So you see these lines these are fairly thick, and then these have to be really thin back here to kind of show that they're in the distance like that. So now I'm going to put just a few little dots in here on the sand, because there are a bunch of dots, aren't there? A whole lot of little specks on the sand. So now the only thing we want to do next is the water, and I'm going to do a little bit of water in here to show that. So let's do a very fine line across here like this. Okay, and then the next line is going to be thicker, and the next line thicker. And you see there's some waves breaking in there, so we'll let that happen. And then this one is going to be thicker yet. Touching it sometimes, let that be white there, and then some very, very nice water shapes here with some white coming in like that. There, that shows the white then coming in, and then just maybe a little bit of surf, little line from the water, you know, that's coming in like that, right? Like that, okay? Okay, what I don't like about this now is I don't like this yellow up here. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to put a little bit of, just a little bit of this color on it to take out that yellow. And I'm going to soften that edge. Put some blue down in here. That will help the composition to do that. And maybe a little bit of blue over here. But I did leave that white in there. And I'll have a little bit of white there and a little bit on all of this white here. Anyway, that really helps us a lot to do this. You know, the thing is, if you don't do a field study, you just start in on the painting, you don't really have a plan. Notice all the little decisions we had to make while we were doing this. It just makes the painting easier to do, knowing that we've already made all these decisions, and we don't have to make the same mistakes on the painting. I see a man standing right there. I think I put a man or a woman down there.
Your scale.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do the painting then.